All right, what's going on, everybody? So we have very big news. Shout out to everybody that showed up for the live stream. It was kind of last minute, but it is what it is. But yeah, we got a lot of good stuff to talk about today. So we're gonna talk about all that when everybody shows up for the live stream. Just gotta wait till we get some more people. But yeah, shout out to everyone that is showing up. Shout out to the Baby Doge Army. And yeah, we got a lot to talk about today. So stay tuned for that. So yeah, we got 7 people in here right now. Jimmy Darium, shout out to Jimmy, says this is our moment. Enjoy. Yeah, most definitely. And hopefully we get some good gains out of this, because this took a long time. This was a long time coming. A lot of people did not expect this, but it is here. We got CB right here, says hello. Shout out to you, CB. So what do we got? 14 people in here right now. All right, we'll wait for some more people to join in. Denise says hey. Shout out to you. Denise says hey. What's up? But yeah, we got a lot to discuss today. Now we got 17 people. We could just hop straight into this, because I know I kind of made the live stream last minute, so I don't know how many people are gonna join. But yeah, let's just go ahead and jump right into this. So first thing that I guess we could talk about right now is just what's going on with our prices until we get some more people in here. But yeah, right now we're at 8Z. Let me go ahead and hit that refresh button, because it's probably higher than that, to be honest. So yeah, let's hit that refresh button. All right, so yeah, we're at 8Z2294. Yeah, that's not that bad. 8Z2294, that's not that bad. 5.5% down in the last 24 hours. So yeah, that's decent. What else we got here? $28 million inside of trading volume, 28.6 million. So yeah, that's pretty decent as well. So definitely not gonna argue with that. Um, but yeah, everything seems to be moving really just the way that we want it to move. I'm just kind of fixing some stuff here in the background. But yeah, everything's moving the way we want it to move. We got 23 people in right now. CB says big news and a big thing coming. Yeah, I think we're about to get a nice increase in the price for Baby Doge. I mean, it's already increasing right now. We're going to talk about that as well. And like I told you guys, I trade all the time. And right before I made that video earlier today, I ended up buying some more Baby Doge right around this price right here. So it was right at 21.90 that I bought it, 8Z 21.90. I bought some more Baby Doge. I got good profits right now. So definitely not going to show my wallet, but I definitely have a good amount right now. But I've showed my wallet in the past, so you all already know what it is. But yeah, everything's moving smoothly with Baby Doge right now, though. Very, very smooth. We're only up 5.1% in the last 7 days, down 10% in the last 30 days. So, we got a lot to work on here, but we're about to get a lot of good stuff rolling back to back for Baby Doge. Literally, actually, just go on to Twitter, type in Baby Doge. A lot of people are starting to, catch wind of this, but I think Kraken is about to list us. And a lot of people are starting to notice that, the thing that they released with the Baby Doge, with the pirate hat and the pirate ships, like that is literally how Kraken does like all of its stuff. That's how they promote their stuff. It looks just like this. This is usually how Kraken has it set up. Now, they did this before where they put like something else that looked like this, and then it wasn't. It didn't turn out to be the Kraken listing. But I think we might be getting a Kraken listing pretty soon for Baby Doge. So that might be coming in the near future. But yeah, we got so much going on. Crypto Now says I'm still holding my coins. All right, shout out to you. Like I said, I'm completely honest. I trade Baby Doge more than anything. I don't like hold it for long terms. I just trade it because with these chart prime indicators. I mean, I use chart prime all the time, and I was looking at this. I was like, you know what? Right at the discounted price point, it does have the ability to go down to the support at 8Z2100. But with all the good news coming out, I doubted that it would. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna just go ahead and buy right here, see what happens. And now we are inside of the was talking about how it was about to do that. So now as we hit this equilibrium price point here is going to really be the decision maker of whether or not we're going to continue to go up to that premium price up there. So personally, I like to scalp my trades. So I got in right around here, 8Z2190, and I'm planning to get out right up here around 8Z2350, like once we hit that equilibrium price point, because it does have the ability to keep going, and it probably will keep going. But I like to realize my gains early on, and I like to just let it, let everything kind of just move smoothly roll in to roll into place. So that's just how I personally like to do my trades. So that's probably how I'm going to end up playing that out there. And I think that we're lagging a lot here, but definitely go ahead and hit the like button if you guys haven't yet. Yeah, it looks like the stream is lagging a bit. Yeah, lagging just a little bit. But you know what? We'll be good. It's not really gonna affect much. But yeah. Moving on from that though, the Solana bridge. We all know this is what we came here for. So we're gonna talk about that in a second. Aztec 355 says, I'm ready, LFG. All right. Crypto Now says, let's go, baby Doge Army. Hold. Yep. Mohit Mujudar says, puts the hearts there. Shout out to you. Jimmy Durham says, yeah, I don't want to get distracted by the life because I've got some money in a trade. Also, is doing the stair step right now, which is hella annoying. Yeah. I always talk about I like to call it the stair step method because, there's a method to the madness, and that's really how it is. It's slowly but surely making its way up there. But we'll see how it ends up when it gets there. We'll probably have a big drop off, once we hit possibly to that same area at 8Z2400, and then more gains coming in soon from that. But yeah, I do think we're going to get all the way up here to the top of that zone. I do believe so. Rotaries says, let's go. Shout out to you, Crypto Now, with the diamonds and 1 trillion here. All right, that's good. Mikey from me, what up, bro? Hey, what's up? Rotary says it froze for a couple of seconds. We finally here. Yep. I don't know why it's lagging, but it says I have 1 bar right here for my connection. So I guess I got 1 bar. This is gonna be the most I could do, I guess. But I don't know. It likes to work sometimes, and then other times it doesn't move as fast. So I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, definitely hit the like button. I see 14 likes. Let's get those likes up. What else? So yeah, it's a little bit of a lag, not too bad. Aztec says Crypto Now, I'll be 900 billion Friday. Okay, that's a good amount. But yeah, back to Baby Doge. All right, Solana, the Solana bridge. We finally are live on Solana. The bridge is now live. So earlier today, they mentioned that they were doing the final touches to it. They said that they already made a transaction. But now what we're seeing here is that they finally got it finished. So it says Baby Doge is live on Solana. Official Solana contract address right here. Liquidity pool address right here. This is actually pretty important, the liquidity pool address, because I think you might be able to find the liquidity pool address directly through here. So nope, not going to be able to find it through there. But they said that this is the liquidity pool address. So that's where the liquidity pool is. I don't know if they mean on the Solana bridge, like actually on Solana, or if it's going to be on BNB. But anyways, that is the liquidity pool address. And then the Solana contract address is right there. Bridge website will be live in a few hours from BNB chain to Solana and vice versa. So they said it's going to be live in a few hours, the website. So that is probably why we're not seeing a huge increase in the price immediately after it got listed. Well, after it got bridged. But now we still do see that we are increasing in prices slowly here, even though it's not like the actual website's not live. Like the bridge is live, but the website is not live right now. But anyways, there's also going to be burning. So there will be a 1% burn fee on all bridge transactions and a percentage of that will be used to burn Baby Doge tokens manually. So people have been talking about burns this whole time. Well, here you go. These are the burns. So yeah, all the people that wanted burns, we got it right here. So yeah. And then we got my key from me. He's right here inside the chat. He just posted this, which says Baby Doge on Solana. So I guess these are the Solana meme coins. Now you can see Baby Doge on there. So yeah, that's pretty big. That's pretty big. It's a big deal. Aztec. Very nice, very nice. Lejon says, "Hey yo, what's up? What's up? What's up?" Jimmy Durham says, "Do you click on live charts on CoinGecko and watch the numbers in there when you trade?" No. Actually, when I trade Baby Doge, all right, I'm gonna give y'all some like key notes on this. So this is a very, 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 very good question. So I know what you're talking about with the live charts, right? The live charts are here on Baby Doge. This is the Gecko terminal. And I know that you can see directly on some different charts, right, when it comes to Baby Doge. So you see how this says 8Z2286. This says 8Z2303. Well, let's wait till this loads. I know I'm like lagging really bad for some reason. Let's wait till this loads. But anyways, I don't know when it's gonna load, but you see how it's lagging behind a little bit. 8Z2286, and then this is 8Z2300. This is Baby Doge to Tether on OKX. I trade Baby Doge to Tether on OKX, even though when I'm trading directly through PancakeSwap, because you'll notice like Baby Doge PancakeSwap on here, it's accurate, I guess you could say that, but I don't like using it. I do not like using it at all. So that's a scam Baby Doge. Save Baby Doge is a scam Baby Doge. You got the V3 Baby Doge to Rat BNB on PancakeSwap V3. Yeah, Pancake, but you just see how there's all these different things. I don't know. It's just too confusing to find out which one is the most accurate one on PancakeSwap. You just see there's just way, way, way too many to roll the dice on that. So I prefer not to trade with the PancakeSwap one on here, because you can click it, but it's there's like no point of it, because like when you click it, I mean, it doesn't really look there. It just doesn't show you enough info. It doesn't show you enough info, as opposed to the Baby Doge to USDT on OKX, which I cannot find anymore. But yeah, this is the one I use, and this is one I've always used. Everything always shows up like almost on time. So when you're trading this one on OKX, like when you're actually trading on PancakeSwap, Baby Doge on PancakeSwap, while looking at the OKX charts on TradingView, you're gonna notice that PancakeSwap is like 10 to 30 seconds off, maybe even 1 minute off, but it's the closest that you'll get to it. Now, depending on how much money you're trading, you're paying a good amount of fees on PancakeSwap. For PancakeSwap fees, I'm paying $25 to $30 per trade for around a $10,000 trade. If I'm doing a $10,000 transaction, then I'm paying around $30, $25 to $30. If I'm doing like 7,000, is like $20 that I'm paying. 8,000, like $21, $22 that I'm paying in fees. So my scalps, I don't necessarily do a scalp like this where I'm here and then getting out here, because then those trading fees are wiping out all that. But since I bought here and I rode that up to here, I'm seeing better gains, and that's how much I typically want to see increase. So when I'm trading, I'm going from 8Z2200 to 8Z2300, and then I'm locking in like, I guess, $300 for that trade. So this little trade right here made me 300, but I did not sell yet because I wanted to go up here, because then I'll be locking in about $600. So that's what I'm waiting for, 8Z2400 specifically, so I can lock in about 600. If I locked in at 8Z2350, then I'm getting about $500 right there for that. So that's what I'm working with right now with that. That's for Jimmy Durham's question. So now I don't use the live for Gecko terminal. As you can see, it doesn't work that well in my personal opinion, and I don't know why it's not showing up. But just this little thing right here where it's not wanting to show up and it's not working, Maybe it has something to do with me lagging, like my stream lagging, but I don't think it's worth it. It just doesn't work for me personally. So yeah. And also you can't use chart prime on there either. And I like to use chart prime. And I have some other trading indicators that I like to use as well. And I just I work way better on my workflow is way better on TradingView. It's just a much powerful tool to use. So I like to use TradingView. But definitely check out Chart Prime. They got a whole thing going on right now with a one-time payment for lifetime access. I know it's expensive, $1,500, but I've made way more than that inside of gains. And then they got the lifetime pro for $1,000. I've made a lot more than that. And it's a whole Black Friday deal. I made a lot more than that trading with them. Well, not with them, but using the indicators. And you don't got much time left, honestly. So I don't know if you guys are going to make it. It's only an hour left for those deals. And then you got 50% off for the first payment for a monthly payment if you want to do that. Personally, I would say the monthly payment would probably be the cheaper option for you. So you can still get the same benefits using the monthly payment. So, but if you're like advanced trader, I would say the lifetime would be, where you would want to go if you're an advanced trader. But it's all up to you. But yeah, moving on from that, let's get back to the baby Doge. So let's look through here first. Imagine those prices, yeah. GL clothing, what's good? Marcellus, what's good? GL, what's good? Anthony Stewart says all this baby Doge talk, Baker 3 video or the girl video or chocolate skate video. Yeah. I don't know exactly what you mean by that, but yeah, shout out to you. James Harris, Marcellus, my brother, what's up? Glad baby Doge finally got that Solana bridge. Can't wait to check out their wallet. Yeah, that's pretty big. The whole Solana bridge and the wallet. So I'm guessing it's going to be a multi-chain wallet where we can do Solana transfers, Ethereum, BNB, everything. Doodoo says we need a new baby Doge video, bro. The Twitter page is back. Yeah, I've been making new videos. Definitely check them out because I've been making a lot of new videos on baby Doge. But yeah, check that out. But yeah, that's pretty big. So not only do we have the new Solana bridge, it's already on CoinMarketCap. So the Solana contract address is already on CoinMarketCap, which is pretty big. It's not on CoinGecko yet, but it is on CoinMarketCap. So that's I guess that just shows that CoinMarketCap is more accurate than CoinGecko. I don't know. I still like CoinGecko over CoinMarketCap. I'm not gonna lie. I prefer CoinGecko any time of the day over CoinMarketCap. That's just me personally. But yeah. All right. So we got that. And then we got this. Degen News listed us. This is where all the Solana Degens go to look at their, new Solana Degen stuff. But yeah, a lot of crazy stuff going on there. I don't know why it shows this, but it's just lagging so bad for some reason. I don't know. I don't know if the stream looks like it's lagging for y'all, but it looks like that for me. But anyways, it probably isn't lagging that much for y'all. Now, this is pretty big though with the Solana Degen thing, because a lot of Solana Degens follow this page, and a lot of money goes through Solana. There's a lot of Degens out there going through Solana. So yeah, that is crazy. That is absolutely crazy, because once we get that website actually live, a lot of people are going to be bridging over. A lot of people are going to be bridging over. So this is going to be pretty big. So yeah, get ready. That's all I can say is get ready. They have new utility as well. Yep, crypto now. I'm ashamed for holding it for at least 2 years and not loading. Now is the time. Vol Reality says I want my baby Doge. Yeah. Aztec says I am also on Crypto Brown 321 live. Okay. All right. So let's look at this wallet for a second, because I've been talking about this wallet for a while. Look at that. So this transaction here, like I was mentioning in the previous video, this transaction is pretty much the liquidity. This is the liquidity that they were using for the Solana bridge. So some of it went into this Binance hot wallet where they withdrew it from Binance. So they sent it to Binance, and then they withdrew $500,000, and then they sent $500,000 to this wallet here, and then they sent it away 5 hours ago to this wallet here. So now this wallet owns that $500,000. So now that $500,000 is pretty much chilling inside of this Baby Doge wallet. This Baby Doge wallet was opened 4 days ago. So yeah, just some fun facts there. Now that 500K is just sitting there, I don't know what they're gonna do with it, honestly. So I can't even tell you what they're gonna do. I don't know what they're gonna do with it. But yeah, the other 500,000 they said they're using for liquidity. So there is that. Let's go over here. All right. So the Ukbot says, what about Mira? I don't know about Mira. GL Clothing says Baby Doge will shock the world. Yeah. Baby Doge is doing numbers right now. It's not doing numbers. But Baby Doge could be doing numbers right now. It could be. Like they said, is going to be live in an hour, the actual website. So hopefully that sparks some purchases for Baby Doge. I just really want to see people, going into Baby Doge from Solana. But yeah, not only that, the Baby Doge scan that they're making. Remember, they're going to be making a Baby Doge blockchain. So they were talking about Baby Doge scan. So that could be something that people should be looking out for, a Baby Doge blockchain. But yeah, this is Coin Market Cap. Let me put it on the dark theme. All right. I don't like using Coin Market Cap, so bear with me here. And another thing, I don't know why it shows. This is probably why a lot of people are getting confused. It shows 1M Baby Doge and regular Baby Doge when it's really the same thing. 1M Baby Doge is Baby Doge. Please note that Baby Doge coin and 1M Baby Doge refer to the same asset in different denominations. It's the complete same thing, but for some reason CoinMarketCap shows it differently. I don't think CoinGecko does. No, CoinGecko doesn't show it. It doesn't even show 1M Baby Doge as a thing. Like CoinMarketCap should not be showing it. It's just gonna confuse people. And I think that's why a lot of people were confused about that. 1M Baby Doge and Baby Doge, they're both literally the same exact thing. 100% the same thing. But yeah, let's go over here to Baby Doge. So they have. I'm trying to see where the Solana. Yep, here's the Solana scan for Baby Doge. And let me pull this up. All right, so there's already 234 holders on Solana. Already 234 holders on Solana. And you can see all these new transactions from Radium, from Jupiter. See, the trading fees are probably so much cheaper on Solana too. But before I start trading on Solana, I want to wait until there's more liquidity, because then that'll just be a lot better. So yeah, as you can see here, $703 million, token owner 99% of the tokens, all that, blah blah blah. This is pretty much the bridge. All right. Token accounts. But yeah, let's look at the actual holders here. So we got Radium. This is the liquidity pool that they got. So that $500,000 that they withdrew, that went into Binance, then went into here. So yeah, that money went into this. This is the Radium Baby Doge Soul. So this is the Radium liquidity. And Jupiter, I'm pretty sure there's probably some for Jupiter. But yeah, transfers. Yeah, all these different transactions. People are using Jupiter, Radium, and they're using Orca. Orca's a very good exchange on Solana. So yeah, this is the Solana bridge in action. You got all like Jupiter, Radium, and Orca, the three biggest swaps on Solana, and people are using those already. So yeah, lots of good stuff going on here. Lots of transactions already happening. All right, let me back out of this. But yeah, 234 holders. You got the liquidity right here. What else? Okay, we got someone with $5,600 there, someone with 23,000. So yeah, I'm gonna wait until there's like more wallets here before I start trading, and wait till there's more liquidity, because I don't want to suffer a loss from trading with low liquidity over here, because then I don't know, it just might not give me the right amount. But yeah. So are any of you going to be using the Solana bridge? Because this Solana bridge, it seems pretty interesting. You know, a lot of people are already using it. A lot of wallets already have like a lot of money. Like this is a lot of money. Like $19 million inside of that wallet. Like, that's kind of crazy. 19 million. Yeah, and that is inside of the Radium liquidity pool for the Radium exchange itself. So that's pretty interesting. $500,000 in baby Doge. I'm just looking at what all these people have, like how much money that all have inside of their accounts. This person, they have 5,300 in baby Doge, 3,500 in some nostalgia coin. But look, I'm telling you guys, there's a lot of degens inside of Solana. You can already see like a lot of these people, they're YOLOing inside of baby Doge. They're gonna start YOLOing on Solana into baby Doge. So you're gonna see a lot more of these. Let's click this. Guacamole, $103 in some guacamole coin. You guys see what I'm talking about here. Like these degens on Solana are serious. Like they just buy the most random coins. Simon's Cat, $724. Rizmos. A lot of money's about to start flowing into baby Doge. These Solana degens aren't nothing to play with. They're nothing to play with. A lot of degens out here. Anthony Stewart says, realistically, in the next 4 years, baby Doge future. I don't know. It's too hard to tell. Like 4 years is a long time. All right. We don't need blockchains. Just Solana will be better. More holders. That scan they have now can let you see all wallets no matter the blockchain, which is dope because we don't have to go to Polyscan. Yeah, that's true. SoulScan, EtherScan, all that. Trading fees on Binance Smart Chain are cheaper, LOL, but I guess Solana is cheaper. Nah, trading fees on Solana are way cheaper. When I was trading Solana, each trade was costing about 7 cents. But remember, for Binance Smart Chain, each trade costs like $1.43. That is for the chain fees, $1.43 for Binance Smart Chain. But Pancake Swap fees were running me like $20 plus for trading the amount that I'm trading. Now, for Jupiter fees and Radium fees, you know, these swaps, these DeFi exchanges, these DeFi swaps, they charge their own fees, and then the blockchain has its own gas fees. So you got to remember that Solana gas fees are extremely cheap at like 7 cents, while BNBs are at like $1.40. And then you got the Pancake Swap fees that go off of pretty much how much you're trading with. And the same thing with Jupiter and Radium. The Jupiter and Radium fees, I remember when I was trading them, I can probably look at my Phantom wallet right now. Like it was only like a few dollars here and there. So I think all the way around it might just be cheaper on here. Let me look at this though. It says I have $0 inside of my Phantom wallet. All right, my last trade on Solana was with 12 Solana. Yeah, the network fee for Solana was 0.00002 Solana. So I want to just kind of show you guys what 0.00002 Solana is. And that's a network fee for trading 12 Solana. So I'm going to show you guys exactly how much, because you guys can see it right here. Like this is what I was doing. I had 12 Solana, and then you can see the fees down there at the bottom. Wait, let me do this. All right. So you can see the trade I did, and then you can also see how much Solana I was trading with. So let's go up. All right. So $232.12 times 0.12. Well, first let's do it. Show how much I was trading with. I'm gonna have to bring this back. All right. So this is how much I was trading with, about $2,900. And then the fees for that times 0.12342. I paid less than a penny. I actually paid a fraction of a penny. I paid half of a penny for fees, for network fees on that. A half of a penny for trading $2,900. I paid a half of a penny on Solana. BNB's Binance Smart Chains fees are going to pay you like $1 or charge you like $1.40. So yeah. And then you can see I was also trading with Radium. So Radium has their own. This is when I was trading Ponky on Solana. Let me see. I want to see what Radium was charging me. So half of a penny is what I was charged for the blockchain fees for using Solana. Oh, you can't forget the priority fee to make it faster. I paid 0.002 cents for the priority fee, and then 0.003 cents for the actual fee. So yeah, I paid nothing. I don't think I paid anything for Radium's fee. Yeah, Radium is just, there's no way that it can be free though. But yeah, anyways, I paid like less than a penny. And then for, Binance, I'm paying so much money inside of fees trading there. But it is a very smooth trading experience. Hey, that's nice. Hold on. I'm about to realize my gains here and just sell this for a second. That's the price. I was waiting for it to get the 2350, but like I said, I scalp and I like to realize my gains early because it just makes everything so much easier. So I'm like trading. I wish I could put my thing live here on the screen, but I just don't want to do that because we got haters. Sometimes haters will show up and they'll ruin everything. Let me connect my wallet. Yeah, just give me 1 second. I gotta make this trade. I gotta make this money real quick. All right, baby Doge. And I always trade my money into, I prefer to trade it into USDT rather than into BNB when I'm trading, because then what if BNB goes down while you're trading? You're just gonna lose money. And that's not fun. So USDT, confirm swap. Okay. 37 cents. Okay, I'm paying a 37-cent network fee. That's the network fee. All right, I want to show you guys something. All right, so I made some money on that trade. I'm going to show you guys this on my phone because I'm using my phone to do it. I don't trade on my computer with that. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. I paid 31 cents, but I paid a fraction of a penny on Solana. I paid a fraction of a penny trading on Solana. paid 31 cents here. But you can't forget the Pancake Swap fees. You can't forget what Pancake Swap charges. Like $20 for Pancake Swap. Like they're really out there taxing. All right. And after every single trade, I always unconnect my wallet, delete the history off of my wallet, unconnect it, de-app browser, clear browser cache. So then I can't get hacked. And voila. Okay. So for that trade, I made $300 pretty much. Yeah, a little bit over 300, about $310. So yeah. All right. So from the time I made the first video earlier today, which was around like 2 p.m., 3 p.m., to now, I made 300 on that trade, which is decent. I want to do times 0.03. Wait, that's 5. No, I made less than 5%. Trying to calculate how much I made. All right, so I'm getting back to the live stream now. I've done the trade. I made my money for the day. I'm happy. All right. So that scan. Oh yeah, I already read that. The trading fees on Binance Smart Chain are cheap. Not cheaper. Imagine paying off your house, new car, relaxed time with family. Yep. It's Baby Doge currently bridging to Solana. Yeah, they just now finished it. They're already on Solana. That's what we've been talking about here. All right, you can see here we got 234 holders on Solana now. So Jimmy Durham says, wow, that's incredible that you were able to pull that up. Do you think Radium is going to be big in the future? And if so, what is our version of Radium going to be when we release Puppy.fun? So Radium is going to be huge. Jupiter is going to be huge. And Orca is going to be huge. All three of those. And just in case people, if maybe you don't speak good English, or maybe my accent is hard for you to understand, Radium, Raydium, that is going to be good in the future. Radium, it's at $5.51 now, but you could see like all this year it's been running up. It's up 1,300%. Oh wait, this is in the way. All right, Radium is up 1,300% in the last year. 1,300%. That is how big this is going to be. All right, and then you got Jupiter. These are all the biggest Solana swaps. Jupiter is bigger than Radium with the fully diluted value, but Radium is bigger with actual market cap. And Radium has less trading volume. Jupiter has more trading volume. But if you look at Jupiter, Jupiter hasn't been out for that long, but it's still doing fairly well. But Radium is just a beast right now. Radium is a beast right now. So I prefer using Radium over Jupiter, but Jupiter is still pretty good as well. Now, the newer one, the newer and the smaller one of the three is Orca. Orca only has 171 million market cap. So catching Orca right now is like catching Radium 1,300% ago. Imagine catching Radium 1,300% ago. That is where Orca is right now. So Orca has been around since 2021 though. Whereas Jupiter, I don't think has been around for that long. And then Radium has been around since 2021. So people have gravitated towards Radium rather than Orca. So Orca is a slow mover, I guess, but Orca is pretty good. I like Orca a lot. And I'm not just saying that to say it. Like, I think Orca is underrated, but it's a lot more of a simple exchange compared to Radium. And it's a lot more simple. I'll just put it that way. A lot more simple. But you can do a lot more stuff with Orca. You can do pools. You can, do your little staking or your pools, your farming. So there's a lot of different options that you got with Orca. It's underrated in my personal opinion. I think a lot of people are overlooking Orca, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Then you got Jupiter. Come over here, look at the Jupiter website, looking at their Twitter. Jupiter's got a good following on Twitter, and they make a lot of posts as well. Jupiter, this is the Jupiter swap. So for all y'all that want to bridge to Baby Doge, just kind of showing you guys what's going on. You got the spot. I guess you got the spot trading, and then you got this where you can actually look at charts on Jupiter, which is something you don't see on any of these different exchanges. You have indicators that you can use. You know how I love to use the Stocks RSI. Well, yeah, you can use the Stocks RSI on Jupiter directly and literally trade directly from Jupiter, which is actually crazy. In order to find Baby Doge, I'll have to go to CoinMarketCap, and then I can pull up. Well, that's not gonna do me any good. I need the Solana. All right. And put Baby Doge. Oh, not showing up. Yeah, I don't know why it's not showing up there, but it'll show up eventually. But Radium is where they got Baby Doge listed. So then this is Radium. I can pull up Radium. Like I said, I like Radium a lot more. Baby Doge is already on Radium. Boom. Baby Doge live on Radium. Baby Doge to Solana 10Z1. I don't know why it shows that. Hopefully this is the right one, but this is the one that CoinMarketCap is showing, so it should be the right one. I don't know why the price says 10Z1 though, because that's not right. But it did just now get listed, so I guess we got to be patient with that. And then you got all the liquidity pools on Radium. The liquidity pools on Radium are actually pretty massive. Sold to USDC 0.01%. But look at that liquidity. Look at the 24-hour volume. Fees, 24-hour volume. So all the swap fees are getting thrown into these pools. So yeah, Radium, pretty massive. I really like Radium. So yeah, Solana has a massive ecosystem. So if you guys don't know about the Solana ecosystem, you definitely want to do your research because it's the new thing. Now the next one is Sui. Sui's making some moves out there. But yeah, like I was saying before, like if you guys would have hopped in when I made the video, like around this area right here, like that would have been some nice gains. Because I was looking at Bitcoin, I was like, yeah, it's going up. It's at the discounted price point. That's why I love using the indicators here for Chart Prime. At the discounted price point, I knew it was going to keep running up. Very good stuff there. And look, I could have kept holding Baby Doge and let it continue to rise, but I was like, you know what? I'm taking my gains at 8Z23.28. So I took my gains at 8Z23.28. I hopped in the trade at 8Z21.90. Made about $300 right there, a little more than 300. And yeah, that's why I said I like trading. I prefer trading. Baby Doge is very volatile. For some reason, it doesn't like to hold its big prices whenever it has big pumps. It just doesn't do it. It just doesn't like to hold. It just pulls back and then upsets everybody. But it does not upset me because I already made my gains. Let it pull back. Let's say it goes back down to the Fibonacci at 18,2100. I'm hopping in with more. But it's probably not going to do that. It's probably going to keep running up because we did just now get listed to we just now got bridged to Solana. So it's going to keep running up. But I sold anyway because that's what you do when you're a trader. You don't try to make the biggest amount in the shortest period of time. You just got to make some. You don't got to make it all. One thing about trading is you really do not need to win. You don't need to win every trade, and you also do not need the largest trade to be all your trades. You don't need every trade to be a large trade, right? You need to be okay with missing gains. So you need to be okay with missing a trade. You need to be okay with making $100 rather than $1,000.
because you would rather make 100 than lose 1,000, right? So you got to be okay with a lot of different things when trading. Is Baby Doge currently bridging? Yep. You guys don't realize that Baby Doge is top 184 crypto in the world out of millions. Yep. While Jimmy Durham says, "Wow, that's incredible that you were able to." Oh yeah, I already know. But yeah, I was already mentioning that. But our version of Radium, I don't know what that's gonna be, but it just depends on who starts to build on the Baby Doge chain. Really, that's what it really depends on. But as y'all can see, what's been happening with Shibarium, not a lot of people have been building on Shibarium. Like they hyped it up, but Shibarium hasn't been doing that well. I'm gonna be completely honest. I don't really see much good use for Shibarium. I mean, it is what it is. A lot of people hyped it up, and even I was like, "Oh, Shibarium's gonna be big." It's not that big. And a lot of times when these meme coins make their blockchains, it happens a lot. Like at first, everyone's like, "Oh, it's crazy," and then the price starts going up for the coin, and then after that, people are like, Shibarium. So yeah, that's hopefully Shibarium grows, right, and hopefully it does end up becoming like a really big project. But yeah. So yeah, the Baby Doge chain, I think it'll be good, but I really just believe that Solana was the main thing that we needed. Solana was the main thing that we needed, and we finally got that. So the chain could be good too, but Solana's the big one. Mikey for me says I bought on Solana, but we'll wait to use the. I don't know what that is. Wait to use the gift wrap. I don't know. Jimmy Durham says, yeah, this thing is starting to do a straight line up. Like, I like it. Let me go ahead and put some more in before it maxes out. I mean, yeah, you could do that. Like I said, I could have held a little bit longer, and the price is probably going to go up to AZ2500, but I got out now. But that is because anything could happen at any given time. We could start seeing Bitcoin crashing all the way down to 80K and bringing everything else down with it. Anything random can happen. So since I trade and I scalp the market, I make sure like when I see almost like 5% gains, 3% even, I'll go ahead and get out. Because if you think about it, if you make 5% per day, like that's a lot of money. 30 days typically in a month, make 5% per day. You're making 150% on your money every single month. So all it really takes is the small wins every single day to make that one big win at the end of the month when you look at your account. That's how I look at it. 0.02 0.03 0.035 maybe. It has to be 0.036. 0.036. No. 0. But yeah, as you can see, the price is going crazy right now. Yeah, 0.0375. So 3.75%. Imagine making 3.75% every day for a full month. That's 112% inside of a month. So let's say 8,000 times 112.5%, which would be 2.12x. That'd be $16,960. And then the next month, you'll trade with that amount times, the same thing. And then so on and so forth. And then it just keeps, stacking and stacking and stacking. That's usually how it goes, unless you have a bad month and then you lose all your money. So yeah, that could happen too. Gaming Demon says Jim Cramer just executed order 66 on crypto. How dare you still talk positive about it? Yeah, no, he makes some stupid claims. Ryan Nugent says, do we need to transfer BNB, Baby Doge to Solana, Baby Doge? We need to wrap over. They got the bridge going on, so you can bridge it over. Personally, all right, I'll be honest. Personally, I'm not bridging because you're paying 1% when you bridge. Now, hear me out. Hear me out. I think the bridge is a good thing, and the bridge is a good thing for people who aren't active traders. The bridge is a good thing for people who aren't actively trading and making a living and an income off of trading. Bridging is good for those people who are not actively trading. I can't stress that enough. It's perfect for people who are not actively trading. But if you're actively trading and you pay 1% on that bridge, even if it's just that one time, you're just bridging for that one time just to move your money over there, and you're paying 1%. Just think about it. You have $10,000. You bridge over to Solana. All right. You pay 1%. It is only $100, right? It's only $100, right? Cool. But you could possibly pay less if you were to sell it and then transfer it. Actually, no, I think about it now because let's say you sold on BNB, right? Or on PancakeSwap, right? You're paying the $20 and the PancakeSwap fees that I was talking about earlier. And then you're sending it to crypto.com or wherever you do it from. And then you're selling it. And then you're paying the exchange fees, which are extremely high on like all the centralized exchanges. And then you're buying Solana. And then those exchange fees are extremely high. And then you're sending the Solana to your Phantom wallet. And then you're paying fees to send it. And then you're buying Baby Doge. And now you're paying the Radium fees and Solana fees. So yeah, I think actually this is the cheapest way. So yeah, let me take that back. It is actually the cheapest way to just transfer it. And I actually might think about doing that. But I'm not going to do it until there's more liquidity. So I'm going to wait till there's more liquidity, and I'm going to wait until the bridge is used a lot more. So then if anything goes wrong, it doesn't go wrong to me. It goes around to you. Nah, for real though. I'm going to wait because I just want to make sure that everything's good. But yeah, it should be good. But yeah, it's been working. That's terrible. But now it's been working though. I absolutely love the idea of Baby Doge Chain. Yeah, I think Baby Doge Chain is gonna be good. I just don't think that it's gonna do as well as some people want it to do. Just like with Shibarium. But yeah, we'll see. Let me catch up on all these chats. Jimmy Durham, Solana hurt me. I will stay on the BNB side. I jumped in on the Mania and never quite could keep up. I'll stick with slow and steady. Yeah, I know those Solana coins move fast, like incredibly fast, and you can get burnt. I got burnt on a few. There was they were doing the meme coins, like the celebrity meme coins, like that Iggy Azalea had hers. A bunch of people made money on that and all those. So I was like, all right, I'm gonna jump in on one. And then this rapper Tusi made his coin. I bought in on it, lost $500. Yeah, it went up to like $1,000, but then I was like, yeah, I'm gonna keep holding it. And then it went down to literally $3. So I went from putting in 500 to going up to 1,000 to it then going down to $3. Yeah, you want to be careful on those meme coins. Like a lot of them are just rug pulls. Like a literal like I guess you would call them a B list, maybe a C list rapper made a coin. Well, had someone make a coin, and he rug pulled the coin publicly. So yeah, and for anybody who wants to know, Toosie, Toosie, yes, the one that Drake made the song about, Toosie Slide. Yeah, Toosie scanned me out of $500. Well, really $1,000 because it went up to 1,000 and then it went down to $3. So Toosie scanned me of $1,000 on Solana. So yeah, be careful. Doodoo says, oh yeah, it's much cheaper, no lie. But for me, anything that's cheaper than Ethereum trading fee is considered cheap for me. Yeah, that's why I don't mind trading on PancakeSwap. There's a lot more liquidity than Solana. There's a lot of liquidity on PancakeSwap. It's such such an easy trading experience. But look at that. The price already dropped just like I predicted. I'm not saying I'm the best trader at all, but I like to use certain indicators. And this little supply and demand zone is something that I just created because I noticed a pattern. The pattern was every single time it's inside of this zone, we have massive movements. So what did I do? I decided, let's go ahead and put it on the 4-hour chart. What did I do? I decided to go ahead and take a rectangle and make my own trading indicators. I was like, look, it's incredibly bullish inside of this specific zone. So let me take a rectangle and draw it inside of that zone. That's literally all I did. That's literally all I did because I wanted to be reminded that this is a high demand zone. When it's in this zone, you either want to get in or you want to get out. So for me personally, I get out around this zone once it pumps through that zone because I know there's a high possibility that it could either drop really bad or it could go up really high. I would rather realize my gains than have like it drop really, really low and risk not being able to go really, really high with it, right? So I'd rather take my gains here rather than take the risk of it dropping back down to that discounted price point, right? Because yeah, it could go up to that premium price point and I could potentially make $1,000. That would be a $1,000 trade right there. I would actually it'd be almost 1,500. But yeah, that would be like around 1,000, somewhere around there. Let's just say $1,000, make it easy. That would be an $1,000 trade, $1,000 trade. But instead, I'm like, you know what? I'll just go ahead and make $300 because I don't know if it's going to go up there. It might go back down to that discounted price point like it did before. So I might as well just take and make my gains there. And if it doesn't and it pulls back like it did back here, pulls back a little bit, then I can just buy right back in. So Viral Reality says make a video showing how to use the bridge. Good idea. Good idea. Will I do it? Maybe. If the bridge is easy to use, because if it's hard to use and even I don't want to use it, then I'm not making a video on it. But if it's easy to use, if it's just like whoop de whoop 1, 2, 3, then I will. The problem with doing tutorial videos on that is this. I have to do it on my computer. I could try to do it on my phone, but then it just takes too much editing. I literally got to take the footage from my phone, I got to get a screen recorder on my phone and download it. And then I got to screen record me doing the whole bridge on my phone. And then I got to drag and drop it into my computer, into my video editor. And then I got to do a voiceover on the video. And then I got to go through the whole video doing the voiceover. And then I got to edit everything. And then on top of that, I'm getting paid like $5 inside of YouTube ad revenue for 4 hours worth of work. I'm getting paid $5 for 4 hours worth of work. I just don't see that as a good option. That's why I usually don't do those tutorial videos on how to do this, how to buy this, how to buy that, I did do a how to buy Baby Doge video because, a lot of people were asking for it. And it's just like with the bridge thing, like a lot of people can find that out on their own rather than me only getting paid $5 to make a video about how to do it. I might do it though. If it's extremely easy, then I will do it. But if there's even the slightest bit of pushback, I'm not doing it. I'm telling you, I'm not. I can't do it. But yeah, I might do it. Because if it's easy for me to put my Phantom wallet on my computer, but see, I don't even want to put my Phantom wallet on my computer because then that's a security risk. If something happens, like some type of, I'm more likely to get a virus on my computer than on my phone because I'm not doing nothing on my phone. But on my computer, I'm going to different websites, I'm researching things, I'm going to places. I don't even log on my banking information on my computer because I know the risk is much higher to get a virus on your computer rather than your phone. So I don't want to connect my wallets with all my money onto my computer. So I would have to do the bridge video by screen recording on my phone, which would also then take a lot more work. And I don't want to do a lot more work. But I might do it. Solana degens love to cheat out of meme coins, the true definition of pump and dump. Yeah. Scary thing about Solana meme coins and bridge is it's way easier to get in and out of a project. Yeah, it is actually. But we have so many more BNB holders. I'm with Jimmy. I'll stick to the BNB. I have no issue paying less than $10 for a trade. Yeah. And I mean, it's 37 cents for the actual Binance fees. But when you're trading on PancakeSwap goes by how much you're trading. So you're paying the Binance Smart Chain fees, and then you're also paying PancakeSwap fees. If you're only trading $1,000, they might only charge you like maybe $5 for PancakeSwap fees. But if you're trading $10,000, they're going to charge you $25 for PancakeSwap fees, which is nothing, especially if you're making money on your trade, like how I just now did here. And I'm going to wait for it to go back down to this level here, and I'm probably going to end up buying a little bit more around here. Yeah, that's just that. Denise said LMAO. I think that was when I was laughing about I'm gonna wait for everyone else to do. I'm gonna wait for everybody else to do it. Can Baby Doge multiply to 100x or 10 or 1000x? It's already really done the 100x if you really think about it, all the way from 10Z1 or whatever it was. So yeah, it's already did that. Now can it do it again? I don't know. I really don't know. GL Clothing, do you know if we're still burning the 1% from all the? Yeah, yep, they're still doing it. They just posted about it. Let me find that post. But yeah, they posted about it here. 1% burning fee on all bridge transactions. So yep, they are doing it. Sometimes you just gotta walk the walk. Yep. GL Clothing with a wallet address. Jimmy Durham says yes. Steps to make always clear off all my windows in my browser history before I do any trading because I'm afraid I'll start creating portals for phishing. Yeah. Oh yeah, I'll always clear it, and that's also why I don't want to do the bridging video, because then I'll have to do it on my computer if I don't want to do a lot of work. But I'll have to do it on my phone and just do all the work because I'm not about to lose all my money. But yeah, it could get ugly when you're doing those trades. It could get ugly if someone finds out any of your info on there. Marcellus doesn't like fees, but do the fees for the burn and Solana swap make you less nervous because it's small? Doesn't like fees, but do the fees for the burn and Solana swap. I mean, I don't like fees. Yeah, but fees are. I've just noticed that with trading, you're always gonna encounter fees. Now, the thing about trading Baby Doge on Solana right now, the liquidity is much lower. So if you're trading a larger portion of money, you're gonna notice that there's gonna be a lot more slippage. So if you're trading $10,000 right now on Solana, you might only end up getting $9,500 inside of coins because of the slippage, because of the lack of liquidity right now. So that's something to pay attention to. You're going to end up paying more that way. So that's why personally I'm going to be waiting for more people to start bridging to Solana. So then there's more liquidity, because without that large amount of liquidity, that money is going to, because let me show you guys. Binance right now, PancakeSwap. So yeah, we're just going to look at PancakeSwap here. As you can see, this is the PancakeSwap liquidity. $14 million on the PancakeSwap liquidity. That's just one of the liquidity pools for PancakeSwap. There's more PancakeSwap liquidity pools for like PancakeSwap V3 for Baby Doge. But the main one, and then there's the multi-chain thing right here. But the main one is this one, $14 million. If you go over here and look at the Radium, $525,000. So if you're trading $10,000 in a $525,000 liquidity pool, you are trading a little bit less than 10%. It'd be like 5%. No, it'd be lower. Let's do 1%. Okay, no, it's 2. All right. So if you're trading $10,000 in a $500,000 liquidity pool, then you're literally controlling 2% of that liquidity pool. So the slippage is going to be a lot higher. You're going to notice that your slippage rate could be 5 to 10%. So you're going to notice on your $10,000 order, you might be losing $500. just because of the slippage. So you definitely want to be careful with that. Right now, this is good for smaller transactions until that liquidity pool starts to build and more holders start to join. That's why you're seeing a lot of people are only doing all these small, tiny transactions. The large one here is probably developers, and even they don't put a lot of money in there right now. But yeah, most of that money you're seeing people are doing small transactions because they're looking like, oh, wait, I got to pay all that slippage. But even that, you're not paying slippage on the bridging fee. So when you're first bridging over there, you're not really paying any slippage. But when you actually get there and then you start trading, then you're going to start seeing the slippage. So when you're just bridging over initially, you're not going to really see it. So there's that. Got to download Phantom Wallet now. Yep, Phantom Wallet's good. Marcellus, after Solana Bridge, what price prediction do you have? Let me actually see if it's live yet. That's a good question. That is a good question. They said it's gonna be live in an hour. Still not live. That's a good question. Immediately after Solana Bridge, AZ 2500. That's why I'm waiting for the price to drop so I can buy more and then ride that right back up. The AZ 2500. Now a little bit after, as they start to work on other stuff, possibly 8Z30. If we see that Kraken listing, or if it even is Kraken or crypto.com listing or the Baby Doge wallet, eventually we'll get back out to 8Z30. To kind of put things into perspective for people, let's say you have 3.5 trillion Baby Doge, million, billion, trillion, multiply that by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 30, 10.5K. So yeah, I think this is going to be pretty good if we get up all the way up there to AZ30, but we would need to see an exchange listing like Kraken or something too. But just telling you guys, like, Baby Doge is infamous for pumping like this and then not holding that price. So just know once we go up there, it might not hold the price. It just might not hold the price whatsoever, and it's something you got to be aware of. That's why I keep telling you guys, like, I'm trading here. Like, I'm not holding. I still believe in the project, but I don't know. I don't know. It just, we see time and time again that it doesn't hold the price. We see time and time again. Like, just look at this and yeah, do with it what you will. But yeah, Theodore says, I don't see it on Jupiter Swap. Yeah, I only see it on Radium. But yeah, pre ACH, Baby Doge, the largest coin on BNB. Nah, I think Pancake Swap is now largest on Solana. And shout out to Cliff Powell. We will be on the cruise soon. Yep, Cliff Powell, crowning Marcellus and Sainthood. Hey, shout out to you. That would be pretty cool. That would be. But yeah, with Baby Doge, it's so hard for it to hold these prices. We need to see it holding the prices. And the reason why it's not is because I don't think that we've gotten like the really big media push where everybody is just surrounding it and just wanting to hold it forever. Like, Dogecoin got a big media push. Shiba Inu got a big media push. But Baby Doge, the only big media push it got was the Elon Musk post. But then after the Elon Musk posts, we've never gotten a big media push ever since that. So we need a really big push in the media. Theodore says, bro, preach. I just sold my 1,000 Doge position on ETH before the spike, missed out on 70% gains, only got 50%. Yeah, I mean, that's how it is. Like, yeah, you can get 70%, but I mean, 50% is just as good. Still holding 140 and made profit though. Yep. That's all it's about, is making profit. I just hold an amount of Doge that could make millions. LFG, the moon, that was moon bridge still says coming soon. Yeah, they said about an hour, but it's been an hour. Let's go. I'm trying to see BNB kill 1-0. I got burnt on Solana and Grove and burn token. getting at the crypto kind of makes me reconsider how I look at life. I always did pick pennies as a kid because we used to fill up our water jugs with coins. Yeah, I used to fill up those with coins too. And I remember going to the Coin Star exchange, at the Walmarts, and then taking and putting in a bunch of coins and getting back $100. I've done that before where I've had a bunch of the huge 5-gallon jugs full of coins, getting back 100, sometimes a few $100. Yeah, that's a nice feeling. Market CEO says exciting times. Yep. Hello, baby Marcellus. What's up? What's up? Doo baby Doge is unstoppable. It's not a rug pull. Yeah, I could look at Gary Network on Solana. Nah, I already looked at that on my previous video or on my previous live stream, and a lot of people actually liked it. I'll probably do a dedicated video for it. But yeah, a lot of people have been really interested in this coin right here. So I made it was on my live stream, and a lot of people looked at it, and then they were like, hey, it's starting to go up. And then they started looking at the video that I put the clip of on my other channel. But yeah, I don't know if it's gonna keep doing numbers like that. So yeah. Baby Doge can be sold in Walmart. It's still hot garbage, unfortunately. All these catalyst burns, etc. It goes nowhere. Unknown. Gaming demons, leave Jim Cramer out of crypto. I want him to hate it from his guts. Yeah. I mean, if Jim Cramer, if he hates it, then it's probably going to go up. So yeah, it's a good thing if he doesn't like it. Hoppy is a better play. I don't know about that. Oh, I want Jim Cramer to hate Baby Doge. Please, someone send him a nasty message about Baby Doge. Unknown, hop out of here. Can I? Yeah, I mean, unknown. I don't know. Like Hoppy, do you really think that's gonna last? It might be pumping now, but do you really think it's gonna last? Can I buy Baby Doge now? If you want. Gary/USD. What do you think about the McDonald's all cap or something cooking? Not sure if you know what I'm talking about, but I was just seeing these spam posts about these McDonald's all cap. I don't know what you're talking about, honestly. So yeah, I don't know. Where are we at with the price? Hope you have some Libra fine. No. You guys remember that one Libero coin? Libero Finance. Libero coin. And then they call it like Libero Financial Freedom. Yeah. You see where that coin is at now. If they have the same model as that Libero coin, then no. Yeah, this was the coin right here. Following token has variable tax function, blah blah blah. But yeah, this coin, I remember when it first came out though, like everybody was talking about it. The tokenomics seemed like it made sense, but it quickly diminished. Like it quickly went down. Yeah, and I'm pretty sure they abandoned this community too. Oh no, it's still okay, now they're promoting a coin called Key of Life. See, that's pretty much what they did. They made a bunch of coins and they just went to the next one. So now Key of Life is the new coin they're promoting. Yeah, I don't trust it. Same marketing scheme, 10% holder rewards, kind of the same thing that Baby Doge was doing, like the 10% rewards. Anything that does those 10% taxes is a scam at this point. Like 10% taxes is a scam. That's why Baby Doge, they quickly got rid of it because they knew people were gonna start like looking at like, hey, this is a scam. Yeah, complete scam. It takes you like 10 years to get back that 10% that you paid with the volumes that we were getting. Libra. Nah. I'm just gonna say nah to this coin. It's on Ethereum. So I don't know. Anything on Ethereum, I'm done with. I don't want nothing to do with Ethereum. I don't want nothing at all to do with Ethereum. Nada. Bitcoin's doing all right. But yeah, I mean, I don't really have anything else to go over. If anyone has any questions they want to ask, I guess y'all can go ahead and ask those questions now. But yeah, ask some questions. 234 holders on Solana. Now 253 holders on Solana, just with a simple refresh on the refresh button. Lots of money flowing. Definitely check out Chart Prime. Link inside of the description for Chart Prime. Always use these indicators. We put Chart Prime right there, right at the front. Shout out to y'all for hitting that like button. We got 36 viewers and we got 41 likes. I think no, we have 41 viewers and 41 likes. So yeah, that's pretty good. Shout out to you guys for that. This is not live yet. Let me refresh. Nope, still not live yet. But yeah, you can get it on Solana now. You can just buy it directly. But the official bridge website is not there yet though. Should I make a purchase on Solana? Should I make a purchase on Solana live on stream? The problem is I have no money inside of my Solana account. So then I would actually have to buy on crypto.com. I would have to send it to my Phantom wallet. And then I have to download the Phantom wallet on my computer. And then I would have to make the trade. That's a little bit too much to do right now. A little bit too much. We're going to be on the live until the bridge goes live. I wanted to wait until the bridge went live because they did say it was going to be an hour, but it's already been an hour and it's still not there. So, it said it'll be live in a few hours. And they said that 5 hours ago. So I don't know. And I also was not going to be the first one to do it. So if someone else wants to be the first one to do it, definitely. Maybe if someone wants to join the live stream and show you making the transaction live, that would be cool. So we could possibly do that as well. Bitcoin is about to make another rise upwards. Bitcoin is actually about to go back up to 95,000. So I would say expect 95K again for Bitcoin. Well, 94K technically. That's where the resistance is. I always round up, but you kind of got to be exact with stuff like this because it could get rejected at 94K. It's about to cross here at the bottom of the RSI, meaning it's about to have another increase. Probably going to have that next increase either here. Actually, not either. It's probably more than likely going to be here because that's where the previous resistance area was and it had a hard time getting above it. Same thing with back here. Had a hard time getting above those levels. So we may have a turnaround at this point right here. And then we should go up to 95K with Bitcoin. That is going to be a fairly decent price point. If it gets rejected at 95K, it's going back down to 90K. But it's not just going to go down to 90K and stay at 90K. If it gets rejected at 95K, it'll probably go a little bit lower than that. So that's going to be interesting to see. But I think we're going to end up breaking 95K. I don't think that we're going to get rejected at 95K. Bitcoin has just came too far to get rejected when it tries to get past 95K again. It just came too far for that. So on the 4-hour chart, it hasn't crossed yet. Well, it has crossed, but it looks like it's going to start making its way upwards, the RSI. So I think we're going to get back up to 99K. So yeah, good news for Bitcoin. Very, very good news. How many Baby Doge coins have down? Not too sure what you're talking about. I don't have any Baby Doge right now because I sold it like earlier on in the live stream. And then I'm going to buy more. And then I'm going to sell more. But I may not be able to get back in at a cheap price because my philosophy right now is Baby Doge. Anything below 8Z 2250. If it's below this level right here, then I see it as a good buy, 8Z 2250. But if it's not below this level, because this is where our resistance is looking like it's pretty decent at. If it's not below 8Z 2250, then I'm kind of trying to stay away from it. So that's why I sold up here. And actually, I prefer if it goes below 8Z 2250 because my last buy was at 8Z 2190. So yeah, I'm gonna wait for it to go down. Maybe I'll wait for it to go back down to 2250 and buy some more. We'll have to see. Anthony Stewart says, was wondering if you saw the recent comment Baby Doge made on an account affiliated with McDonald's. I think it was on whatever his name is. I don't know. Let me check. I don't think anything with this account is gonna look promising. Senior marketing director of McDonald's. I don't know if he's really is. Yeah, I don't think it means anything. I'm just gonna be honest. I don't think it means anything. I'm looking at his Twitter account. His Twitter, he's a senior marketing director, but his Twitter needs more marketing. So I don't think it's gonna mean anything. Yeah, it is what it is, though. It is what it is. GL Clothing says, I was trading Baby Doge for a while and made some profit, but I always had FOMO since I can't be looking at charts all day if it's skyrocketing and I miss a good position. Yeah, no, it happens a lot. I always miss good positions. Like, for instance, this right back here, I was pretty mad about this because, all right, what happened back here was I ended up purchasing around like 8Z 23 something, but it was like previously, right? Like somewhere around, I don't even remember what area it was, but it was somewhere around this area. And then it pumped and then it went down. And then I was like, maybe it doesn't continue to run up. And then I like sold here and then it started to go up. And I was like, wow, I just broke even. But then it went up again and I could have made more money. So there's going to be times like that where you start to doubt yourself and then you sell at the wrong time and then you barely break even. And then it pumps to where you knew it was going to go. So that's kind of what happened to me back there. But I still broke even. So like I still got all my money back that I put in. So that was good. I still see it as a good trade, even though I didn't make the money I knew I was gonna make if I would have just stayed and didn't FOMO out of it. But it is what it is. Then he says, "Do you have any coins you're invested in for long term?" I don't really. Let me see. Actually, I don't think I do it right now, honestly. No, none on crypto.com. Thinking about all my wallets. I have some Sui. Sui has some good meme coins. But yeah, other than that, I don't have any coins I'm in the long term. Not really. Not really. I do want to buy some more for long term, but the problem is right now everything's so expensive that it would be a very bad idea to buy. Well, if you haven't already been buying, I wouldn't say to start getting in now. Like there's certain stuff like Bitcoin. I couldn't justify buying Bitcoin at 92K. I couldn't justify buying Doge right now, even at 38 cents, even though I know it's going to go higher. I know Doge is going to go higher. I know Bitcoin's going higher. I know all these coins are going higher, but I couldn't justify buying them at their current prices because I should have bought them way, way, way back. So even though I know they're going higher, I'm still not going to buy them because one thing about trading that I've learned is that you have to stick to your plan, even if sticking to your plan is going to make you miss a lot of opportunities. And sticking to my plan has made me miss a lot of opportunities, but it's also kept me from losing all of my money as well. Like, for instance, my plan has been right now, just trade baby Doge a little bit here and there, make $300 a day or something like that, make some small money, right? But in doing that, I missed the whole Dogecoin run up. I missed that 168% in the last 30 days. So my money would easily be double. I'd be sitting really nice right now, but instead I was like, no, I'm gonna follow the plan because you never know what's gonna happen. You never know if you go into one of these trades, like you leave your plan, you leave the trail that you're on, and you go into one of these trades, and then it just ends up completely tanking. You never know if it's gonna do that. So that's why I'm like, I'm just gonna stick to the plan. That's what I've been doing. But yeah, I don't have any long term right now. Venu money, can you comment? If you send it in a super chat, I'll comment. But even at that, I don't even know if I want to talk about that because actually, yeah, don't send the super chat because I don't know what Venu money is. I'm not trying to talk about it. I don't know if it's a scam. Yeah, I don't know. It could be a scam for all I know. Jimmy Nerham says if you wanted, you could just swap your baby Doge for some BNB and then swap it for Solana within your trust wallet. No, you can't. Well, I mean, you could bridge your BNB to Solana. Yeah, I mean, it would be an extra step, but yeah. GL Clothing, he already sold. He has BNB ready to go. Yeah, I have USDT ready to go. When I trade, I never sell into BNB because even when I was on Solana, I never really liked selling into Solana. I would sell it into USDC because it's always best to keep it in a stablecoin just in case BNB or Solana goes down. But yeah, I got my Solana waiting. I'm waiting for at least 8Z2350. Like I mentioned down here, somewhere around 8Z2350, and then I'll hop back in, and then I'll end up letting it run up some more. But yeah. Ben Sheba, Baby Donuts Army. Why did you sell and still only promote this coin? Why did you sell and still only promote this coin? Well, first of all, I don't promote it. That's the first thing. If I were promoting it, they'd be paying me. That's what promotion is. I don't promote it. I talk about it because I trade. And since I trade, I talk about this since it's what I trade. So yeah, I don't promote it, and I sell because I sell it every day. Yeah, I pretty much sell baby Doge almost every single day. I sell baby Doge, but I also do a lot of buys. So I buy it, I sell it, make my profit. And yeah, I don't promote it, and I also do talk about a lot of other coins. I just haven't been talking about a lot of other coins recently. Like I've been talking about crypto.com now. That's Kronos. I mean, that's what they call it now. Kronos has been doing pretty good. But yeah, definitely don't promote it. So I don't like people using that terminology because that's definitely not good. Clutter says about Shiba, Simon's cat, another meme coin that's probably not gonna stand the test of time. Jimmy Durham says I just posted on Jim Cramer's X account and asked him to hate crypto with a passion, especially baby Doge, and I wanted him to feel it from his gut. And when he spoke of crypto, he spit through his teeth. Yeah, it seems like anything Jim Cramer hates is going up. So as long as he hates baby Doge, is a good thing. Live says best regards from Russia. Shout out to you. Says I hope in 2025 we will get your high profit. Yeah, I hope so. But shout out to y'all inside of Russia. GL Clothing says Baby Doge Dev said they will add the whole 1 million in liquidity. So maybe they're doing it in parts. So it won't be 500K. It will be the whole million. Yeah, they might be doing it in parts. So we'll just have to wait for that. But once that full million is in there, it's going to make it so much better. Like we need the higher liquidity on there. So hopefully they do that in parts like they said. No, Bridge is still not live yet. When you sell to USDT, do you have to switch it back to BNB? No. You can swap USDT directly to Baby Doge and Baby Doge directly to USDT. So on PancakeSwap, it does all that for you in the background. Like it shows you like this is going to this, that's going to that, and for this ease of transaction, you're paying a convenience fee. So, but yeah. So you day trade it, yeah. I pretty much day trade it, yeah. But yeah, I just don't like when people say promote it because, for one, like promoting cryptos, it's a gray area. It's a real gray area. You never want to promote a crypto. I don't take any payments for any of these cryptos. I'm not doing any paid promo. All that paid promo stuff is a scam. People get arrested about that stuff. I don't promote nothing. I just make videos talking about different cryptos. If I think it's going up, I might say I think it's going up. If I think it's going down, I might say I think it's going down. Always mention I'm not a financial advisor. Never give any financial advice. Not doing any paid promo. Doing everything the good way. But yeah, I do day trade it. I just made a trade live on stream. I did not show the trade. I didn't show me actually conducting the trade because it's, I don't know. I'll probably start showing myself actually making the trades when I'm like over 100K. And the reason why I say that is because I'll be over 100K, but then I'll have a separate account with just $10,000 in it that I show me trading in, while my actual trades are going to be in my big 100K account. So I don't want to show my actual account right now because I just don't want any risk of anything happening to it. Whereas if I'm trading with 100K, losing 10K wouldn't be much of a big deal. When I say losing, I don't mean losing on the trade. I mean like maybe getting hacked or scammed. I don't want to risk that. So I really don't want to show that live right now. GL Clothing, Baby Doge said, we have added over 1 million in liquidity. We have added the liquidity at the same price when the market was at the time of deployment. So I don't know where you're seeing all this at. Okay, this is the McDonald's thing you're talking about. This is the McDonald's thing. Check Hey, Baby Doge fam, the plan is to raid McDonald's. Okay, trying to get a McDonald's promo. I don't know where you're seeing this at though. So like, if you could show me where you're seeing this at, I can check it. Well, I don't know where you see that they said, because I don't see anywhere where they said that they put the full million in there. Like, at least they didn't say it on Twitter. Like, I know they did the poll, but I never seen the results to the poll. This is the proposal. But yeah, I never seen the results to this proposal yet. So, yeah, I don't know. And then as for Solana, oh, we gotta go through this. 261. Because when I look at the liquidity, it says there's only $500,000 in liquidity. But yeah, it says only 500,000 in liquidity. So that's what I'm gonna go by. Yeah. So that's $523,000 liquidity. He was replying to someone asking in Chinese, sent you a screenshot via X. Not seeing it. Yeah, I don't see where you sent the screenshot. I think this is what you're talking about here. We have added over $1 million in liquidity. We have added the liquidity at the same price where the market was at the time of deployment. No. I mean, they said that they added over $1 million worth of liquidity, but the actual liquidity speaks for itself. They added $523,000 worth of liquidity. The other $500,000 is inside that wallet I was talking about. Yeah, let's go ahead and bring that back up. So, all right, this wallet right here, the money then went out to this wallet right here, to where 500,000 then went to these two wallets right here. This 500,000 was sent to this wallet right here, where that 500,000 is still sitting, not in liquidity. And then the other $500,000 went to Binance, which they withdrawed, and then they used this for liquidity. But the other $500,000 is just sitting there. So where's that million at? It says 523,000 here. I don't know what they're talking about, but yeah, according to the official Soul Scan, it only has $523,000 liquidity. That's just what I'm seeing. When does bull season end? That's a good question. I really don't know. They are now having wallet 2. Yep, about to get that too. Yep, seen that. How would you compare Baby Pepe to Baby Doge on the hardest pump? I don't know nothing about Baby Pepe. I'm on that post right now. I posted on the one he was on 4 hours ago that started with people have to look at the text. Glad to catch you live tonight. Yep. Shout out to you, Samson Taylor. So what's the topic for tonight? That was really the Solana. The Solana bridge has been the topic. But right now we're talking about whether or not they have $500,000 in liquidity or $1 million liquidity. They said that is 1 million, but I'm seeing 500,000. And then Jimmy Durham says that they said we have to look at the text. I mean, maybe there's something that we're not seeing. Maybe there's something that we're not seeing. Maybe it really does have $1 million, but for some reason it says $523,000. And they said that they sent it there at a certain price. Yeah, I don't know what's going on here. Like I said, I'm not an expert when it comes to the tech and crypto. So maybe he's right. Maybe there's something that in the tech that we're not seeing because I'm not a developer. So I don't really know what he's talking about when it comes to that. But from my understanding, what I'm seeing here, there's not $1 million. I don't know. I really don't see where it shows $1 million. Because 219 million, yeah, 219 trillion baby Doge. Yeah, and if we take this and we multiply that by the current price, 23.25, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 23.25, that's $510,000. I was about to say, let me bring this all the way back. Okay. So I was about to say, what if when people went and bought, the other $500,000 just went into other people's wallets because they're just buying and buying, which doesn't make sense either. Yeah, I don't know. Radium to that wallet, radium to that wallet. Can you please explain what does it mean that Baby Doge is on Solana? Baby Doge on Solana, it's the bridge. So you can see here we have Binance, we have Ethereum, but now we're also on Solana. So that means that Baby Doge is now on the Solana blockchain. So it's on the Binance blockchain because that's the original one, and then the Ethereum chain, that's the second, and now it's on Solana chain. So now what you can actually do is purchase Baby Doge directly from Solana exchanges like Radium, the largest swaps on Solana. If you go to Radium, you can go to radium.io now, and you can now bridge directly to, or not bridge, but now you can buy Baby Doge on, actually don't do what I just did. Do not go to here and try to type it, right? Don't go on here and try to type Baby Doge and try to find it that way, because you could find the wrong one and get scammed easily. What you got to do is go to CoinMarketCap directly, or go to the post that Baby Doge posted, because they put the actual address for Solana, and actually that'll probably be easier for people. Yeah, I don't know. Where is it? Come on now. Okay, there it is. I told you I don't like using CoinMarket. Yeah, I like using CoinGecko. All right, but anyways, you take that and then boom, you see. Go on, copy. There it is. It copied. All right. So yeah, never ever type in Baby Doge on there. Try to find the actual address from CoinMarketCap or from the actual Baby Doge Twitter post that shows it. But yeah, now you can officially get Baby Doge through the Solana blockchain, which is actually really big. So 100 Solana is $22,000. And this is what I'm talking about right here. All right. So this is very, 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 very important. All right. Look at how this $50 says $11,426 in Solana, but you only get $11,143 in Baby Doge. That's a very important thing. And then you see right here, price impact warning. It has a 2.18% price impact. That's because the liquidity isn't necessarily up to par with large transactions yet. That's a big yet. Eventually it will be. So you just have to remember you're paying a lot in fees as it pertains to Solana. 0.125 Solana is your fees total. And then not only that, you can also see you're losing about $300 in this trade. About $300 because the price impacts warning. As opposed to if you were just going to do a 5 Solana order, which is $1,143, you would then get $1,136. And the price impact is only at 0.21%. So it's significantly lower. So you're only losing essentially $7. Yeah, I had to use my fingers for that. But look, you're only losing $7 where you're doing this smaller transaction as opposed to doing the larger transaction and you're losing $300. So that's just something to think about. And you're seeing you're only paying 0.0125 Solana, whereas with the larger transaction, you're paying 0.125. And with the smaller, you're paying 0.0125. And if you want $114,000, this is where the price impact really hurts you. For one, like they're like, look, this is a bad idea. They're like, look, this is a bad idea. The liquidity is very low. It's significantly low. It's very, very, very low for this type of transaction. So if you wanted $114,256 worth of Baby Doge, you would be giving them $114,256, and you would only receive $93,449 because it's significantly lower with the liquidity. I don't know where I was right now. I just got lost. But yeah, as opposed to going to PancakeSwap, doing the same exact thing. And look, I'm not saying it's bad. I'm not saying the Baby Doge bridge on Solana is bad. It's actually a really, really good thing. It just needs more liquidity, and over time, we're gonna get that liquidity over a very short period of time. It's gonna come in. It's gonna come in pretty fast. So definitely not complaining about that. But let's go ahead and put this in. Put the same $100,000 transaction in on here. BNB to Baby Doge. So that same transaction, you see, you can put $123,000, and then you're getting $121,000 in Baby Doge, as opposed to putting in a less amount, $114,000, and only receiving $93,000 worth of Baby Doge. So you can kind of see like it's. So like this is a better example. 117,000 is what you put in, And because of the slippage and because of the liquidity and the slippage and all, it's only a 0.72% price impact. Fee saved, you're saving $129 inside fees or trading fees, 0.475 in BNB. So give or take, like you're paying like $300 in fees. And the price difference, you're putting in 117,000 and you're getting 115,000 back, as opposed to this where you're putting in 114,000 and only getting 93,000 back. That's where the liquidity comes in, a 21.8% price impact, which makes your slippage extremely high, compared to a 0.72% price impact, which makes your slippage fairly normal. So just something to think about and consider. Right now, the Solana Baby Doge is only really good for small transactions. You don't want to do large transactions on Solana right now. It would be very stupid to do that. Queen BB says on CoinMarketCap, it says 1M liquidity. I guess I guess it is 1 million liquidity then. Let me look. Radium. Well, no, it only says volume. Damn, already 152% in volume. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Yeah, I don't know where it shows liquidity on here, honestly. Jimmy Durham says, I don't much listen to him. I think he's entertaining, but at the very least, he gets people involved in investment in his antics. Yeah. Live, are there any warm places or seasons in Russia? Good question. Very good question. Mitchell says banana rush coin. Nope. Thanks for the explanation. No problem. GL Clothing says, I believe in CoinMarketCap is showing the 1.05 million liquidity because you can manually enter your liquidity, which the actual transactions are the paper trails that never lie. Yeah, I don't even know where you guys are seeing the liquidity, honestly. Max supply, market cap, fully diluted value. Yeah, I don't use CoinMarketCap, by the way, so that's why I really don't know where the liquidity is. I only use CoinGecko. I have a lot of baby Doge, but what you think of Dogecoin? I think Dogecoin is the better option over Baby Doge because Dogecoin increases in value and it actually holds its value. Baby Doge has not held value for a long time, but hopefully things are going to change because now we're in a bull run where we're actually listed to Binance. We're getting listed to other major exchanges. We're now on Solana. So I think this time is going to be different, and I think we may actually have that ability to hold. But Dogecoin is already grandfathered in, so Dogecoin is obviously going to be that better option for reliability. Maniac says, what do you think? How much market cap can we expect from Baby Doge in the next years, and what is your opinion on Baby Doge pulse? I don't know about years. It's kind of hard to say when we're talking about years, but yeah, it's really hard to say. I don't know. I know a billion market cap is possible sometime coming in next year. A billion market cap. Hopefully we see it soon. Baby Doge pause, I really don't care for it because I really don't care for crypto games and stuff. So yeah, I haven't done any research on pause. I know nothing about it. Owner says, is Cost TV available in your country? Cost coin. I don't know. I honestly don't know what that is actually. But yeah, the liquidity thing that you guys were talking about, I'm not seeing it. This is where it shows liquidity score. Yeah, I don't know where I would find the liquidity on here. But yeah, when I look at liquidity directly on Solana, Soul Scan 500,000. So I don't know what they're talking about. We're at 1 hour and 54 minutes. If anyone wants to go ahead and ask any specific questions on Baby Doge and you want me to go in depth with it, when exactly do you think Baby Doge will reach 61? Yeah, I don't know. That's been a question of the century. But yeah, definitely go ahead and send some super chats, cash apps, any of that stuff would be much appreciated. We've been here for an hour, 55 minutes, giving straight value. So I would definitely appreciate any donations. But yeah, shout out to y'all. In the whole 61 thing, unfortunately, at this point, I don't even know if I could even answer that because it's just it's been a long time. It's been a long time that we've been in this project and we've been talking about 61. And it's really seeming like at this point, 7Z1 is what we need to be focused on because, we've been at the same prices for the longest. We haven't been able to hold any good prices. So at this point, like 7Z1 is all I'm focused on. So I think 7Z1 is that next level. Definitely got to be the next level. And another thing I've been noticing with a lot of these different projects, the whole 420 quadrillion thing was like a meme for a certain period of time. It was a meme for a period of time where it's just like whatever, like just make this whatever coin, it's just a whatever coin, like whatever happens to it happens. And the whole 420 quadrillion circulating supply thing, the whole 420 quadrillion supply thing was a meme for a certain time period, but that time period is now over with. And I feel like Baby Doge is a product of that time period. And there's a good portion of people that are just over it because like it's an extremely high supply that it's so high where you just can't take it seriously. And I think a lot of people might see Baby Doge like that the price is so high, and since the supply is so high, it makes the price so high that people just they don't even care about it anymore. So yeah, it definitely sucks thinking about it, but I feel like there's always going to be a subsector of people that will always want to continue to hold a Baby Doge and buy it, but it will probably have an extremely hard time becoming mainstream just because that price is so ridiculous and that supply is so ridiculous. So yeah, that's what I would have to say about that. When exactly? Oh yeah, I already read that. Can you please go into detail about this reduction in circulating supply that you suggest can't be reduced down to 40 quadrillion? Yeah. So the reason it can't be reduced down to 40 quadrillion supply circulating is because of this. We can burn 40 quadrillion. They could just take the 40 quadrillion out of the developer wallet, the marketing wallet, and they could take this and burn it. That's 40.7 quadrillion. So yeah, they can burn that. But what about this? Binance is never going to give up 28 quadrillion coins. So that 28 quadrillion coins will forever stay in the circulating. So let's just do it like this: 28.42 quadrillion plus 15.23 quadrillion, which is in the OKX bridge. They can't burn that. Plus 12.23. This is someone's wallet, which is probably like a dev's wallet or something, a marketer wallet. Plus BitGet's wallet. They're not getting rid of that. They're not going to burn their coins. They're going to keep their coins. PancakeSwap liquidity, we can't burn that. That's our liquidity. That is 6.173. Mexi's not gonna burn their coins because that's their money. They're not gonna burn it. 373 plus Bybit, 3.724 plus this person's wallet, 2.914 plus multi-chain, 2.76 plus all these other people's wallets. Let's just say that. So a majority of the Baby Doge coins in circulation are inside of the holders' wallets. They only have 40 quadrillion to burn. They can only ever burn 40 quadrillion because that's all they actually own. And if they did that, then there would never be any more marketing for the rest of the life of Baby Doge. No more marketing money. And then there would never be any more listings because they could never get listed. And then they won't have liquidity for listings. No more bridges. They'll never have liquidity for these other blockchains because they burned all that money that they would have had to use for it and all the coins that they would have had to use for it. There would never be any type of updates to Baby Doge if they burn this 40 quadrillion that they have access to. So fundamentally, they can't burn it, but physically they can burn it. But fundamentally, they should never burn that. But the holders hold the rest of the coins. So realistically speaking, the only thing that they could ever possibly burn, we have 161 quadrillion. Only thing they could quite possibly burn is 40 quadrillion. So that would only bring us down to 121 quadrillion. We would never be able to get down to 40 quadrillion circulating supply because of the holders hold a majority of that. Like just in the top 20 wallets, that's 80 quadrillion coins in the top 20 wallets, excluding the developer wallet and the burn wallet. So that would never happen. Getting down to 40 quadrillion would never happen. I think Baby Doge will be cheaper than here in the coming years. It will drop a lot. Don't get caught in a bear season. I don't know. We'll have to see. So the price is going up. I really wanted to go down to this level here so then I could buy more and then do a nice trade. But it didn't go that way. But I still made good profits on this trade. Jimmy Durham says the whales are manipulating the hell out of this coin. Yeah, 100% facts. That's why I said I'm just gonna trade this because it's kind of ridiculous that it never holds any type of price whatsoever, like at all. Got Dion Rogers in the chat. Jimmy Durham said big bro stepped in the room. Shout out to him. Definitely go ahead and check out his project on Sui. If anyone is interested in Sui coins, I have some on here. Let me pull up my Twitter. But yeah, definitely go check out the Sui Shmalo coin. Sui Shmalo. This count does not exist. Oh. I think I might have typed in the wrong thing. I just now retweeted something, so I know it has to still be on there. Yeah, I spelled it wrong. But yeah, go check out his project Sui Shmalo. So yeah, there's been a lot of good developments for this. So I'll definitely go ahead and check that out. If any of y'all are inside of Sui, this would probably be a good bet. There's a lot of Sui coins doing big numbers. It's building a community. And he's doing a lot of building in it behind the scenes. So Sui is another a good chain that has a lot of good meme coins on it, like Solana, all those meme coins did really well, and now Sui is the next one where a lot of these meme coins are going to start doing good. So yeah, that's the contract address. But on Sui, there's this thing called it's like it's almost like a deck screener where you can just find a bunch of different coins, just like how yeah, it's kind of hard to explain, but it's also like a swap, a DeFi exchange swap, and it's almost like a CoinGecko in a deck screener thing where you can also look up coins on here. But if you come over here, you can actually connect your wallet and you can buy it directly from here. The same with a lot of different SUI coins. So movepump.com. Movepump.com. You can see, I don't want to show that. I don't know if I'm going to get banned for that image being on there. But yeah, definitely check out MovePump. Definitely check out MovePump. But yeah, as you can see, there's a bunch of different meme coins here. Sui Shmalo, my brother's coin, is actually one of the coins that has a higher market cap among a lot of these newer meme coins on this project or on this Move Pump. His coin actually has a $12,000 market cap, so eventually he's gonna start moving up. It went up to like 15,000 before. But yeah, how many people are in this Sui? By the way, I got in like over here and it's been pumping pretty decently. But yeah, how many people are actually into the Sui projects? Because Sui is becoming the new Solana. It really is. The bonding curve is almost here. He could explain it a lot more than I could, a lot more easier than I could. I couldn't really explain what the bonding curve means, but it's very meaningful amongst like Sui projects, and it's almost there. So, but yeah, definitely check out some Sui projects. Jamie Durham says, now with all of these calculations in mind, can we consider that we perhaps on a 3 to 400 million 24-hour trading volume coupled with the selling of whales and exchanges? Well, let me reread that because I kind of messed that up. Y'all could tell I'm tired at this point now. I'm reading slower. But yeah, let's reread that. Now with all of these calculations in mind, can we consider that we perhaps on a 3 to 400 million 24-hour trading volume coupled with the selling of whales in the exchanges who have to sell? We will revisit this conversation next bull run. I mean, 3 to 400 million dollar trading volume. If we can actually pull that off, we could easily do multiple billions in market cap. So that would be the first step to getting to 61. So if we could pull that off and actually hold that trading volume, we would be in a very good position. Because you got to think about it. That type of trading volume is what these Solana coins are doing. Like Dog with Hat, for instance. Let me find Dog with Hat. Dog with Hat has a $1.1 billion trading volume on a bad day. And it has a $3 billion market cap. So the trading volume is nearly half of the market cap on a bad day. That is unheard of for Baby Doge. Even Floki on a bad day has $566 million in trading volume and it has a $2.1 billion market cap. That's 20% of the whole total market cap in trading volume. 25%, and that's on a bad day. But the problem with Baby Doge, if you look at Baby Doge, it only has 29 million in trading volume and 378 million in market cap. Now that's pretty close, and that was that was unheard of before we got listed onto Binance. We never used to see this on a bad day. We never used to see 29 million. On a bad day for Baby Doge, we would see $1 million or $800,000, but we would have the same market cap. And now we have the same market cap, but now we're able to see 29 million in trading volume. And one thing with the trading volume, you got to be careful with trading volumes because a lot of what goes on is wash trading. If you don't know what wash trading is, it's very illegal. It's pretty much when, well, this is wash trading. I don't know how to explain it in other words. This is wash trading. It's pretty much artificially inflated trades to make the trading volume seem like it's more than what it is. So let's say I got a bot and I've created 1 million wallets, which some people would say some of the Baby Doge wallets are bots. But let's say I botted like 100,000 plus wallets, and then I'm running $1 transactions through each of these wallets every single day, every single hour. Well, it would make it seem like I have $10 million in trading volume, when in reality, it's only $1 being transacted each single time through bots on all these different fake wallets. So it really isn't $10 million trading volume. It's really $1 trading volume. You see where I'm going with that? So the whale manipulation happens more on the wash trading side, to where they try to inflate it and be like, hey, look, the trading volume is way higher than what you think it is. And maybe they do that because they want people to think that there's a lot of transactions going on. So then they will put their money in, because they're like, oh yeah, it's the volume's going up, which means the price is going to start going up, because a lot of people are buying it because it's popular now. So a lot of people are buying it. So it may cause them to put their money in because of artificial trades. Now, I'm not saying that Baby Doge does wash trading, and I'm not saying that these are illegitimate purchases and all that in illegitimate wallets. I'm not saying any of that. But there is a lot of whale manipulation, like you're saying here. Omar says, did you get rich in the 2021 bull season? I didn't get rich, but I made a lot of money. Yeah. I pretty much turned $700 into $21,000 in the 2021 bull season, and that was not even in crypto. No, that was actually 2020. In 2020, I did that, and then in 2021, I took some of that money and I put it in like Dogecoin and Shiba Inu, and it went up to like 12,000 or something. And then yeah, so I guess you could say I made like a little over 30,000, but I wouldn't call that rich. I would not call that rich. Yeah. But all that money got spent. Some of it went to taxes. Some of it went to buying equipment for starting my YouTube channels up. So I got some write-offs there for the taxes, but some of it went to taxes as well. But yeah, definitely check out the Sui stuff if y'all aren't on Sui. Sui has been doing numbers, but it has been cooling down recently. So I think right now what might be like a good time to look into Sui as a whole. It has went down a little bit, but it's still decently high. But it's supposed to be the new Solana, so it has a lot more room to run up, because this is supposed to be the new Solana. And they're hiring social media manager. So yeah, if you guys want to apply for Sui, you can go ahead and apply to be a social media manager. You need 5 to 7 years of proven experience as a social media manager or similar role, overseeing channels with 500,000 plus followers with at least 2 to 3 years. So I guess I don't qualify. But yeah, if you guys qualify for that, definitely check that out. Ooh. Do you hold any Crow? Do you believe this alt season it will reach $1? I had some Crow, but I'm trading right now, so I'm like currently out of it. But Crow is definitely one of my top picks. It's one of my top picks. I don't have any right now, but I am looking into buying some more Crow. And yes, I think $1 is possible for Crow. I'll put it right at $27 billion in market cap. which is 100% possible, especially because they just have so much promo across all like industries. They have so much promo, especially in the UFC. A lot of money goes to UFC. Yeah, a lot of money goes to UFC and do all these other MMA stuff like Bellator and stuff like that. And they sponsor all of that stuff. So, and like the Madison Square Garden is Crypto.com arena. Like the Crow is undeniable at this point. Kronos. Now, I think they should have stayed with Crypto.com coin because that name is just such a, it's just such a selling point for them. But Kronos is still good because anybody who makes a Crypto.com account is pretty much introduced to Kronos. Thoughts on Alex Labs? I don't know what that is or who that is. Yeah, I'm not in the know on that. So probably a person. Yeah. How high do you think Bitcoin will go this bull market? That's a good question. Good question. So if I'm just gonna look at Fibonacci's, so I think before the first like big giant major pullback, 120K. We're gonna hit 119K, and before we get to 120K, should have a major pullback, bringing us back to the 70Ks, and then we'll go back up past 119, past 120K, and then get up to 190 something K, hit like 200K, and then have a huge pullback after that. So I think 200K is a good prediction for this bull market. About 200K at the peak of it. Ty Lopez thinks it's gonna reach 250K. He actually made a video doing a prediction on crypto because he's saying the old money is selling out at 100K because they've been in for so long, and then new money is buying back in around 90K, 80K, and they're gonna keep their money and they're not gonna sell until they get around 200K, which that does make some sense. But yeah, we'll see. Is Sui Swap part of the Sui movement? I would guess it is. I mean, yeah. Sui Swap. Let me pull that up. I don't like using CoinMarketCap. Yeah, I just like the layout way better here with CoinGecko. So yeah, it's part of Sui. If you look at it, Sui Swap. Actually, shout out to you for mentioning this. You know how PancakeSwap did huge numbers for BNB, and how Solana, Radium did huge numbers for Solana. Jupiter did huge numbers for Solana. Sui Swap is directly connected to Sui because of the name. So, technically speaking, one of the largest gainers on Sui should technically be Sui Swap. See what I'm saying here? Launch the app. It's crazy how you have to connect your wallet just to look at the swap. You need Ultimate Swap, a launch pad on Sui. Yeah, so I think Sui Swap could be one of the largest gainers for Sui. Okay. So yeah, you just reminded me about something. So yeah, I'm probably gonna end up buying Sui Swap. It's probably gonna be one of the larger gainers here on Sui. So good mention. It's a Bitcoin DEX. Oh, okay. Alex Labs. Yeah, I didn't know about that. But yeah. All right. Well, that seems good. Stacks is good, but it's not a DEX. But anyways, this is all I got, I guess, for today. I'm getting tired, so I'm gonna go ahead and close out this stream. Jimmy Durham says, realistically, how close are we to this bull market ending? Everybody was crying for 100K Bitcoin. We got it. I don't want us to think it's going to go on forever. Nah, we didn't get 100K. We almost got 100K. Well, technically, on some exchanges, it's at 100K. But when you look at it, like from not an exchange point of view, because you know some exchanges have inflated prices, like crypto.com, the prices on crypto.com are inflated. Like it's usually like $1,000 more than what it should be. But I think this was just the first step. This was the first step. Now you're gonna see that little pullback, and then you're gonna end up seeing the price running right back up above 100K till it hits that Fibonacci at 120K. Get rejected at 119, trying to reach 120. Do that first major pullback, and then go up again. So I think 200K would be the peak. So I still think we got a lot more to run up, but this is just a pullback. Because you got to think all the people that were holding Bitcoin for the longest time finally seen the price that they wanted to see the whole time. They all wanted to see 100K. So now they're selling out. But now all that new money is buying in. So, anyways, this is all I got for y'all today. Shout out to y'all. Go check out Sui Smalo here on Twitter. I'm going to go ahead and put that link here. Check out Sui. Y'all can just go directly to here, to that website, and then go to the move.pump, and you can literally buy it straight from there on your Sui wallet. So yeah, get the Sui wallet. They literally have a wallet for Sui, so you definitely want to check that out. Get the Sui wallet. Y'all can go ahead and check out the I'll probably do a dedicated video on it on Sui, and then start talking about different Sui projects on there. So yeah, definitely check that out. But yeah, good night to you, GL Building. Shout out to you. Shout out to everyone for showing up to this live stream. 2 hours, 22 minutes. Had a good live stream tonight. So shout out to you all. We waited for the bridge to go live for a while. Hopefully you can make another live tomorrow when it goes live. Yeah, I'll do it. I'll do it. Hopefully it is live tomorrow. But hey, at least we got the actual baby Doge on Solana. Like we actually got it on there, so you can still buy it on there, but just can't look at the bridge. But yeah, that's all good. But yeah, shout out to y'all. But yeah, we're gonna be coming back with another live stream tomorrow. Yeah. I don't know what else to say. I just had a brain freeze there. But yeah, shout out to you guys. I'm gonna go ahead and close this out with the little outro here. Shout out to you guys. We'll be back with another live stream.